The Union's under-15 team facing off against the lads from Manchester United. This one of the many, many games happening through Saturday here at the Union's indoor field at their new sports complex in Chester.
I mean, I think if we fast forward a handful of years, we could see some of these players playing in some of the biggest leagues in the world and potentially in World Cups.
Man U, Newcastle United, and Borussia Dortmund, some of the flashiest international clubs here this week for the Snow Bowl tournament. These are not kids who would play for their local high school. These are the best of the best for their ages, and that's why their teams are excited to take them to tourneys like this one around the world.
If there's one thing we want to provide our boys, it's an environment where they can develop not just as football players, but as human beings. And I think coming to the United States to a tournament like that is a life-enriching experience.
This tournament's free and open to the public every day through Saturday. You can just come on down and pop in. It's sponsored by the YSC Academy, which is the school for Union youth players, and by the SWAG. The nonprofit soccer SWAG program is for kids 4 to 11 years old from primarily Philly's more underserved communities. It's a no-cost program for about 2,000 kids. The best kids get year-round training and even some scholarships to local schools. In fact, 60% of the kids who go to the Union's Academy, they come through the SWAG program. The Union has developed more youth national players than any other MLS team, and they understand they need to look locally first to find fresh talent.
If we can replicate this project in our environment in other areas around the country, that's going to be really, really good and important for U.S. soccer to keep improving.
If we're not intentional about tapping into that market, then I think we miss out on a lot of really talented athletic profiles and players with, really high potential.
Some of these players will likely represent their country at a future World Cup, but in the meantime, they're here in our area this week. If you want to come see them so you can say, you spotted them back when they were just a kid. In Chester, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.